is talking about.
What's up, family? Good news. The Democrats are meeting this weekend to prepare impeachment charges against Donald Trump, your president, as he railed on Twitter against the process and declared himself the greatest of all presidents. The Judiciary Committee is expected to draft at least 3 articles of impeachment, essentially charges of wrongdoing against Donald Trump, which the whole House of Representatives is expected to vote on before Christmas. Those articles could include abuse of power through bribery, obstruction of Congress, and obstruction of justice. If the House does vote to impeach Donald Trump, as expected, the Senate will hold a trial next year. In theory, it could remove him from office or censure him if 2/3 of senators vote to do so. But since the upper house is controlled by the Republicans and their allies, it looks unlikely to do so. Now, you know the Orange Man was not happy with that. Here's exactly what the demander and thief had to say. Not only have the Democrats not advanced key pieces of legislation that would help the economy, but the polls, especially in early states, are showing that voters are turning out. Pete Hegg said, they don't want our greatest of all presidents impeached. Can somebody say, full of yourself? This dude really thinks he's the greatest of all presidents. Now, I will say this. The bar ain't that high in the first place. But man, if there is a low, Donald Trump has to be somewhere near the bottom because he is a bottom feeder. The dude is as bad as you can get. I could not have imagined that a country with so many educated people, scholars, would ever elect somebody like that. So many people who are great orators that are in America. People that can put complete sentences together. Who understands verbs and nouns. I just don't understand it. But I get it. I understand why they did it. I do get that part. But I would have thought that people would choose going forward in society as opposed to going backwards. America has a horrible past, when it comes to relationships, racial relationships. Horrible past. I just did not think that many people would like to go backwards. Has a horrible history of politicians being corrupt. Did not think that they would put one of the most corrupt people in office. I mean, this dude is clearly corrupt. He admitted to paying off politicians before he became president. He admitted to grabbing women by the before he became president. He admitted to tricking. Big old trick. Big old trick. You're president. He admitted to, he and his daddy, they admitted to discrimination in a major lawsuit in New York where they discriminated against black people in one of their properties. at one of their properties. They wouldn't allow black people to rent from them. On a personal note, it's no way possible if I found out that someone was against me that I would pad their pockets. There are so many options where a person can live at in this country. No way possible. But I still would have taxed them if I had found out. Now, had I tried to get into a particular property and I found out that they were on some discrimination stuff, oh yeah, I would have got them. Oh, I'm going to tax them. I'm not going to quietly walk away. I am going to hit them in the pocket, and I advise every last one of you, if you ever feel like you've been done wrong in that manner, to do the exact same thing, because that is the only thing that they respect: blood and money. Donald Trump has to go. The safety and security of our nation, our democracy, and future generations hang in the balance if we do not address this misconduct. In America, no one should be above the law, not even the president. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?